Okay, we're here today with Ali Kouros, my business partner of the last 12 years. Ali, we've been doing these MetaMed connections with all of these other companies and their expertise, and we just realized recently we've got some new things coming out in our own organization. We have our own expertise, so we wanted to interview you just as this new feature is coming out. Does that sound good?
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, what is this new data integration feature that MetaMed Marketing and NextPatient just launched?
So I'm very excited to announce that we've completed the integration of MetaMetrics, which is MetaMed's own marketing analytics software with NextPatient's patient self-booking system. This system is designed to make sure that marketing tracking data flows seamlessly from NextPatient's booking platform into our marketing analytics software.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Well, I've got to think that our clients are going to be super excited about this.
Absolutely. This is actually something that many clients have been asking us about, and that's really what makes it really exciting for us. Is that we're able to give our clients what they've wanted. With this integration, our clients can now connect the dots between marketing campaigns and actual patient bookings in real time. What this does, it provides us and our clients with greater visibility into what's working and improves the accuracy of our ROI reporting on their various marketing campaigns, and of course allows us to optimize those campaigns with precision. And on top of that, because of the way that our MetaMetrics system is designed, MetaMed's clients have 24/7 real-time access to this information as we do. So it's totally
So,
exciting for us.
so, so what you're telling me is we have earned the position of having the holy grail of performance data tracking.
That's right. For so long, it's been very easy to get the marketing tracking information, and it's very easy to get the patient flow information from booking systems. But integrating these often has been very difficult because you're talking about different companies with their own systems, and synchronizing this it's not an easy thing to do, and that's why we're very excited to do this, because now we're able to connect each booking to a specific marketing campaign down to the ad or the keyword that generated that particular inquiry, and we can keep a flow of how these folks interact with our practices.
Our clients are going to be so excited about this. Okay, next question. How will practices be able to leverage that particular data with this integration and with NextPatient to acquire more patient inquiries? How can they actually use this?
So that's a great question, and the way they can use this is by what we learn from the data that we're getting. If we know which specific tactics and which specific marketing campaigns are delivering better performance and ROI and ultimately inquiries, we're of course going to optimize the campaign, so we pour more resources into what works and take resources out of what doesn't work. And again, as you said, this is the holy grail of marketing, because it'll finally give us that end-to-end visibility of how every marketing dollar is working toward generating new inquiries for MetaMed's practices.
So what MetaMed Marketing and NextPatient have really created is kind of a closed loop system of being able to utilize the data almost in real time to improve their tactics.
Yeah, absolutely. What this allows us to do is to connect marketing intelligence to real patient bookings, and that's closing the loop that you just mentioned.
Yeah, yeah. So we can follow the entire patient journey.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's change gears here a little bit, Ali. Everybody's talking about AI. It's the most exciting thing out there right now, right? Talk to me about three tactics that MetaMed currently deploys, has been deploying to speak directly to AI search.
Yeah, it's a really great question. We have been spending a lot of time, um, and I'm pleased to say, even really before AI was in the mainstream, to configure ourselves toward this incoming change within the industry. And of course, now AI is, as you said, is in everyday vocabulary of us and our clients and our partners. And it's generated a lot of excitement, and it's also generated actual returns. We are now, for the first time, seeing how AI, ChatGPT, is delivering traffic to our clients' websites. Google Analytics showing us this information, and it's very, very exciting for us to see ChatGPT show up as a referral source in Google Analytics. What we have been doing to make sure that MetaMed's clients stay at the very cutting edge uh, of, of marketing, digital marketing, is a number of tactics. I'll go over probably the first two or three that we think have the best impact. One, of course, is schema markup. And schema markup, in short, is our ability to encode the information on your website so that it can be parsed by search engines.
Mm-hmm.
So that has to happen. It's a process that is intricate. It's something that the majority of our clients ask our help to do it versus some of the more self-serve things you can do on your own website, maybe like writing a blog. This is something that requires specialized talents, and I'd love to talk about it more if there are other questions about it. The other pieces of the puzzle in our experience has been the actual content itself. In that area, what we've done is two things primarily. One is we create content that search engines love, and search engines love deep content. They want to learn. They have this insatiable thirst for content and data and information. So we give them that by having pages that are very deep, address a lot of different questions um, for, uh, for aesthetic procedures. And the other piece of it is answering those questions in formats that are digestible. So we're focusing on more FAQs, more short answering questions and answers. And those tactics together are showing great results for us.
Hmm. So, kind of what you're saying is that just as we're trying to connect with experts in our industry segment, search engines are really trying to validate the expertise of potential websites that they will send searchers to. Is that kind of generally what you're saying?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, search engines are looking at the depth of content as a way to credential websites.
Beautiful.
And as you can imagine, search engines themselves learn by consuming this content. So in a way, we're rewarding AI engines by giving them a lot of content and then providing that content in a format they can understand.
Yeah, the piece of that that excites me the most, Ali, is that we have pushed so hard for so long to have deep content, original content, optimized content, formatted properly content with all of our clients. And it's been, obviously a challenge and a struggle, but it feels like what you're saying is that now all of that work we've been laying, that foundation we've been laying for years, is really going to pay off with this new revolution of AI interest and AI deployment.
That's such a great point, Brent. I feel vindicated for dragging all of our clients through having, pages that are thousands of words worth of content. And, at the time, as you said, it was a challenge and a struggle. And why do I need so much content? And
Right.
I think we've come full circle where now not only search engines have been rewarding in-depth content, but now also it's providing even additional returns and dividends for MetaMed's clients because AI is now the new player and it loves in-depth content.
Yeah.
Um, And so we feel like that is going to remain the model for the foreseeable future. One of the interesting things that has come up in this whole world of AI, and how AI models going to evolve, is eventually AI is going to start learning from itself, and it's because we're human beings. People are, the easy thing is just to hit the AI button, and eventually there'll be so much AI content that AI is going to learn from itself, and it could hit the wall. The way we want to combat that is to continue to provide human written optimized content, human supervised content, that is original, and not just a regurgitation of the content that's already been produced by some other AI.
Gotcha.
And so we believe as long as that work is continuing, our clients are going to benefit from having high quality original content.
Excellent. Okay, and I have to acknowledge and give you props, because you have been pushing me for years about how important AI will be, and was becoming, and now we are there. It is really this primary new, has all the buzz way that we can engage with people that are looking for answers to questions.
Absolutely. We are there now. AI is having an impact. In our opinion, if this is not at the forefront of not only providers of digital marketing services mind, but also our practices minds, we are leaving a big piece of the pie on the table.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, let's have one last fun question for you. Talk to me, Ali, about something hard that you've taken on recently, and what did that inspire around what, beyond whatever that actual, endeavor was?
That's a great question, and it's a tough one. Because from one perspective, everything we do in our space is tough because of the velocity of change in our sector. Every day you wake up, it's almost like something that was there and great isn't as great anymore, and something that wasn't there is now there, and you have to almost be learning everything from scratch. And we love it because once you get into that mode, it's a little bit like running. Once you get used to it, then you can do 5 miles, 10 miles, 20 miles, and to other people it might look like impossible, but so that's, to me, I'd say it's not necessarily the task, but the mindset that's been the hard thing that we do on a continual basis, and that's something that everyone on our team does. And I think what that inspires is really, and this is the piece I really enjoy, is it creates a collective culture in the company for us of learning, of change being okay instead of a scary thing, and embracing it, because in our sector change is happening all the time, and we believe companies and practices who succeed are embracing that change.
Yeah, it feels to me as if change is really the only constant.
That's a great way to put it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time today, Ali. I'm going to let you get back to integrating more data sets with more companies, which we're so excited to be launching this new feature, this new capability. We'll be talking about it at ASDS, and I'm sure you're going to be focused on it from here to eternity.
We're very, very excited to launch this. Thank you. Great chatting with you, Brian.
Okay. All right. Bye.